It's your girl Tart.
I'm Diamond.
And I'm Key.
And you are listening to Clownin with My Cousins podcast, where we have candid conversations on relationships, culture, and so much more.
You know, the kind of conversations you have with your favorite cousin.
So get ready to clown with my cousins.
Episode for today. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay.
All right.
So, I don't know if y'all heard about the whole gospel singer. She had her saying that she doesn't let
You know I'm not in tune with people for real.
Yeah, I know. You're
continue
on social media and stuff like that, but she had did an interview where she was saying that she doesn't let her friends stay at the house or family. I think she said she don't let nobody stay at the house because of her husband. She doesn't want anyone. She doesn't want that.
She'll pay for them a
hotel before they
can
stay at her house because she doesn't want that. Like, I guess something happening between them and her husband. Mm-hmm. So my question to y'all is, how do y'all see that as far as trust?
You have none. First and foremost, my whole thing is always this. If I have to babysit or if I have to think twice in regards to what my man or what my family would do with my man, whatever the case is, that's not my man. Period.
I like that.
Aretha Franklin said, I don't want nobody always sitting around my man, which means when you come into town, you can come over to the house. She never said they can come, but you can't stay. That's what she said. You can come visit because we're going to all congregate. We're going to be together. But when it's time to go nighty-night, I will help you go to where you got to get to.
How does that work for me, though?
I can't hear you.
Is my mic off?
Yeah, there it is.
How would I be able?
Sorry, y'all.
Wasn't ready.
I'm like, I can't hear you.
And you got the headphones on.
I got one on. This ear don't work, y'all. My real ear don't work on this side. This is my good ear. That's why I leave this one out.
Hell.
I'm like, I can't hear you. Okay, go ahead, girl.
But if I say that I'm always about family, then how can I be about family and loving to entertain and barbecues and stuff like that if I can't have my man and my family and or friends and him the same be all congregated as one?
No, that's not what she said.
What's she saying?
She said that you will not be staying at her home. So you can entertain, come over and barbecue, and we can sit around and we can have a great dandy fine time. But when it's time to go to bed, you got to get your shit and you got to go to your room. And no room ain't in my house.
But doesn't that say something about the people that you keep around you? Like, shouldn't you feel like if you have somebody close enough to be around you and your family like that, shouldn't you feel like you?
Let me tell you something.
Can trust them like that?
You would want to believe
you would
that.
want to.
Yeah, but the problem is that you have faiths who fucked my husband out there.
Yeah.
Right? And you might not even think that they the faiths who gonna fuck your husband. Right? And at the end of the day, that didn't say that in the beginning before Faith fucked your husband or whatever the case was, that you didn't trust your man in this person. But when the shit happened, you gonna think to yourself, damn.
I mean, yeah, I can understand that being family because you can't get away from family. But your friends, though, like, why are you even friends with them if you can't trust them like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you even
if you can't trust them to stay in your home?
Why are you even letting them in your home? Period.
So how do you feel about that? Do you feel that that's got to be like a trust issue at this point, right?
I'm kind of on the fence because I get both sides. Like, I feel like as far as friendships go, if I can't trust you around my man, then we shouldn't be friends. Because what if my man want to surprise me, but he don't want me to know? He would have to go to my friend.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Touche.
You get what I'm saying? Same with family.
You said like, if he don't trust you?
Like, no, I'm saying that if I don't trust my friend, how can I expect, if he wanted to surprise me, how can I expect him to want to go to her? You know what I'm saying? You have to have friends around you that you can trust.
I think that we also have to, I do see that side, but I think that we also have to understand that the flesh is weak. And the flesh will always be tempted. And although your man might not be tempted in that moment, your friend, she could be that serpent who's gonna be whispering. And at the end of the day, the flesh is weak.
And that's why you that means you picked the wrong man, because there's men out there that will say, I'm not with that.
It's a touchy subject for our family.
Yeah,
because
he might do that to that man might do that to your friend and then go out there and sleep with a random broad. And at the end of the day, because at this point, we know that at the end of the day, people have urges. Shit happens. Nobody's perfect, right? So to sit up here and be like, oh, if my man ever cheat, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that shit is devastating and shit like that. But we got to understand that everybody is human at the end of the day. So even if I'm married and 15 years down the road, my man cheat on me, I can't be like, oh, I picked the wrong man. Well, bitch, that was 15. You had 15 great years and a fuck up happened.
Yeah, but that's with families and friends in your household or not within your household. That has nothing.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is that it's not saying that you picked the wrong friend. So for me, right, I understand it's too many movies, it's too many things, it's too much knowledge out here for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll run into the store and my friend ain't. If my friend don't be like, oh yeah, girl, I'm running to the store with you, because a real friend gonna be like, I'm not comfortable staying here just with your man.
But those are common sense problems, because we don't even get that.
But every friend don't do that, because every friend like, well shit, I'm chilling at your house.
We don't give a fuck if the friend do it or not.
So then at that point, you're not okay with your friend being around your man.
No, that's the exception to the rule. Because
Kira Shear never said that she was never bringing her
to leave my house with you in my house.
She never said that her friend could never come to her house. That's not what she said. What she said was they can't stay.
They can stay. As long as I'm in my household, you can stay. But I'm not leaving my household and you can stay.
No, bitch, if I'm asleep, I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm not.
But when you go to sleep, you can feel when your man ain't in the bed, correct?
Hell no, bitch. When I'm asleep, I'm asleep. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Oh yeah, you do sleep.
My brain is on 24 hours. I'm going to hear everything.
What finger move? Where you going?
Now, is that a trust issue, bitches? Now y'all talking about trust? Is that a trust issue? I feel with where you going? Hell no, bitch. When I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
It's not a trust issue, but again,
what is it then?
At the end of the day, there's still some common sense here. Mama didn't raise no food.
Mama didn't raise no food. Kira Shear said that her mama raised her. That you don't let nobody stay in your motherfucking house to spend the fucking night.
I might be thirsty. I might want to know where you're going, because you can give me a glass of water and you better be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, all right.
That's why you go make sure all the water and the supplies is by the big.
That's why you have a little refrigerator in your room, bitch. I hope you rolling over to get a bottle. Some ice. You don't need no ice. That water cold. Make sure it was cold.
But I do get it. I mean, I understand. There's certain things or certain situations you don't want to automatically just press on a situation, because things do happen. We are human. Mm-hmm. But I'm not frustrated. I couldn't limit myself, especially if it's something that I wanted to happen. Right. Oh, not because I got a man, you got to go. Like that's.
But at this point, I also believe that it's in the way that we are raised. So in situations like this, we were raised with each other. So growing up, we spent the night at each other's houses, right? So growing up, my nigga, if I'm in this big cahoot and you. This luxury ass home, because it's got to be luxury, because bitch, in order for you to stay, I got to have room for you to stay. Yeah. That's first, right? And if you coming miles and miles away to see me, I'm not gonna put you up in a hotel, because the first and foremost, the man that I'm with is gonna understand that my family is staying, because the man that I'm with, I can understand that his family is staying. That's just like him and his homeboy over. If he be like, nah, my homeboy can't stay. Well, shit, your homeboy can't stay, my homegirl can't stay. What the fuck?
And that's true, because what did you get that big old house for if you ain't gonna let people stay?
If it's not to be homey, if it's not to be
family,
welcoming,
friends.
welcoming and very like, oh yeah, stay. Like
that makes sense.
When I think about our grandparents and stuff like that growing up, like especially my grandma Mississippi, when people came in town, they slept in her house.
Same here.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was. But everybody wasn't raised like that. And some people was raised like Aretha. You ain't gonna be sitting around, me and my man, and if I gotta help you find somewhere, I will help you find somewhere.
And that goes back to trauma too, because something might have happened in their family or happened to them because of that.
And it goes back to your teachings, and it goes back to it's just rooted. You know what I'm saying? And it's changing. But again, like you said, you still gotta keep your motherfucking eyes open. Bitch, I ain't no dummy. I don't give a fuck, family or no family. What won't happen, what will happen is I'll beat your ass.
But I think them vibes, you can catch them vibes before you even.
That's what I'm saying.
Them vibes is there.
Them vibes off of that black and white show where y'all say that girl pushed that other girl out the window. Them vibes was there.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were. That's why she pushed her.
And that's why she pushed her.
I mean, I don't think she pushed her.
You were blind.
You missed all them vibes.
Don't let nobody stay at your house.
No, wait.
Thank you.
No, ma'am.
Appreciate it. You better be a Rita, bitch.
I seen the friend being very Hell no, I'm not gonna be a Rita. I seen that friend being very flirtatious with this other friend's man, and this other friend's man entertaining it. Bitch, she should have nipped that shit in the bud in the beginning. Now, when her friend's man was chasing her, bitch, I honestly believe she was just trying to slide her out of the way from this woman being abused. At the end of the day, I think that she's still for women. At the end of the day, I still don't want to see you being abused in front of everybody and being embarrassed in front of everybody for, at this point, being found out that you are black and you have been pretending to be white. Girl, let me shield you. No, sir.
No.
I don't think she pushed her out of the
window.
window.
Girl, you was a lie.
She opened the window for her to be
if
pushed.
you tell somebody,
she's
a lie.
That was hot.
We're still women. We're gonna stay together in this
At
and
this
that.
point,
she's a lie because one of the women been after her man and she pushed her ass
innocent until proven guilty, and that bitch wasn't proving shit.
All right. Okay. Tell it to the world.
You bitches gonna send a bitch up the creek. You don't know.
I could tell by the way she was walking down them stairs.
But what she should have did in that very moment. So let me ask you, because in that movie, for me, at this point, I would have had to leave my nigga.
What would you do if your husband found out you was a nigga?
Mm-hmm. Fuck all that. Because my husband gonna know I'm a nigga from the jump. You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because the way that I motherfucking talk, you gonna know I'm blackity black.
But she wasn't. I don't think she was working or anything, so she wasn't about to leave her husband.
Hell, who?
Oh yeah.
You talking about? I would. If I
would have set that shit straight.
You would. No, you said you would have left, but that was like the 1920s, and he was the only one working. You ain't about to mess up my lifestyle. Goodbye.
This bitch is, the psycho is down for killing bitches. No, ma'am. What would have happened was all these parties, and she wasn't an ugly woman. I would have been entertaining other niggas. We gon' bread the fuck up.
Not without your own.
And then I'ma skadoosh both of you motherfuckers. And I'ma have some bread. The fuck? I ain't gonna stick with you so the next friend that come around you fucking with that bitch. Bitch, well, over what?
Let me ask you, and this was...
How many bitches you gonna have to kill to have your man? Nah.
All of them.
I can't. Did she write? Was this a text or...
She did. It was an interview.
It was an interview. She was telling somebody.
So the interviewer didn't ask her opinion and why she felt that way?
You know, I really think that we should be interviewers because in my mind I say, well, ma'am...
I didn't
watch
the interview.
What has happened in your life?
Right. I would definitely ask.
I want understanding.
What all went down to make you feel that way?
We hear it.
Definitely.
All right.
It better be an emergency. Lele. But, I mean, in instances like that, like, I don't, my understanding... And like you said, I understand both sides. But for me, it does have a lot to do with trust. But I also know that being conscious of trust and being like
wise.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They have to go one and the same. Like you can't be dumb and be like, oh, but I'm supposed to have all the trust in the world. No, bitch. You're supposed to have knowledge as well. You're supposed to have some wisdom on your side.
I like to play dumb. I do that a lot.
You do.
I do.
You do. You do it well.
I like to play dumb because I'm always one step ahead.
I don't.
I'm telling you, when it comes across like that, they show they're more relaxed instead of them being their representative and trying to be on top of what's going on. But you dumb yourself down a little bit. they're gonna show you who they are,
And that's how you get all the knowledge. That's how you get all the information.
I don't like to play dumb, but I don't put everything the fuck out there either. I tell a motherfucker quick, you better wake up yesterday to think that you gonna cross my motherfucking ass today. If I can get, all of my motherfucking cousins and sister can call me and be like, hey bitch, I think some shit. Well bitch, tell them this, and I can give you the word to word and how the shit gonna go, and you come out scot clean when your ass was dirty. Guess what, bitch? I know what the fuck I'm doing and been knowing what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah,
all facts.
Yeah,
I ain't giving you my play-by-play, but I'm telling you right now, if you think that you gonna get one over on me, bitch, wake it up yesterday.
For real. Whenever I used to be caught in the gym, she was the first one.
Bitch, you ain't the only one. A couple other cousins I was gonna be like, nah, man. So listen, I'll be like, girl, tell them this, that, this, and do this, that, this. And if all fails, bitch, flip it.
For real. Like when I had that awful date, I was like, Diamond, I need something to say. Tell me something.
And told him.
I gotta say no. I don't know how to say no.
The fuck? Because I don't have, I'm not gonna play dumb. But again, I'm not gonna give you my game book from the jump. But I want you to know also that I'm not playing you dumb. I want you to know that you don't have a dummy on your hands. So whatever you go out and do, I want you to understand that you better do that shit tenfold. Because if you don't, this elephant don't motherfucking forget shit. It could be 15 years down the road and you be like, yeah, you know, that night when I went to that basketball game, you told me it was football. Something ain't adding the fuck up.
I listen to everything.
So where does forgiveness come in then? Because when you forgive,
I forgave you until you fucked up and lied.
But you're going to bring it back up?
Hell yeah. Because at this point, there's new evidence.
Oh yeah, I can forgive
The
you.
case ain't closed.
15 years later.
The case ain't closed. It's just been placed on the motherfucking shelf. I'm sorry.
Calm down, girl.
We ain't closed the case yet because I still had questions, but the interrogation portion was over until new evidence presented itself.
Girl,
I can't hold on to something 15 years like that.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all fucking crazy.
Now I might say something slick because you know my mouth is slick. I might say something like,
if you gonna say something slick, bitch, you might as well just go on and all in it. Don't peep your head in and say something slick.
I gotta see where he at, because if he ain't trying to get in, I'm like, all right. I just wanted to pull a funny, but if he want to get offended, then we can take it there. If he want to open that door, then I'll walk in there.
Part of opening that door was bringing up new evidence for me. You said what? Hold up. I know damn well you told me that you was at a basketball game and now all of a sudden you was at a football game and you told me that you was with Sean and now you with Larry? No, you wasn't with neither one of them and you wasn't at neither one of them spots. So at this point, something ain't adding up. If it quack like a but waddle like a, it ain't a. The fuck? And that's just what it is. Don't play me. At the end of the day, I might have forgave you, but I'm going to let you know that you didn't play me and that I know. No matter how much time this went on, you didn't get over the fuck on me, bitch. It ain't that serious.
So do you think that, Kiera setting up those boundaries, do you think that that's like beneficial to her relationship?
I think that it...
Do you think like it's slowing down the cheating process if he is a cheater?
Mm-hmm.
No, because
if you're a cheater, you're gonna cheat.
I was gonna say I was gonna put it all on niggas. I was gonna say a nigga gonna be a nigga regardless, but it ain't just niggas who cheat. So I'm glad that you put that way because I was gonna say a nigga gonna be that nigga gonna cheat as Erica Campbell and her sister Campbell because. Bitch, they thought they niggas was riding for them and while they was out making money and supporting the family and this and that and this and that, them niggas was,
you still have to have those boundaries though, really. Like you can't be overboard with your company and your friends and stuff like that because you have to have some type of boundary in your relationship in order for your relationship to grow with just you and your spouse.
Again, you gotta know the company that you keep. I agree with that. You definitely have to know the company that you keep because me as a friend, I'm not gonna overstay my welcome or if I feel like it's too much tension or it's uncomfortable, I know how to remove myself from a situation.
And you know I know how to remove myself too.
like quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. Shut the fuck, bitch. I know how to remove myself from a situation. No, this bitch, she's extra. So some shit can be happening at my house, and this bitch be like, "All right, no, bitch, sit your ass down."
No,
You're my motherfucking sister.
My name is Bennett.
Bitch, you're my motherfucking
the
sister.
argument is always about Kiki. So
No, the argument is about that you want me to yourself 24 hours a day, and at this point, that's not how the
always
fuck
when
this
I
goes.
pull up, you think you're gonna be
But
okay
it's not-
sitting on
but
the
at
couch
this point-
as they just got through an argument like. I thought it was just me and you tonight. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm very
and here I
uncomfortable.
am. Sit down. No bitch.
Yeah, sit the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what he thought tonight was. Bitch, tonight is us. We're here. Because what you thought, you sitting up here and you having this whole argument with me about, I thought it was going to be us. Ain't no us and you going to be sleeping 5 minutes? Nigga, I need entertainment. And this is my partner in fucking crime. So why would I dismiss my partner who would stay up with me till 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning while you sleep 10 minutes after we kicking it? Hell no. Bitch, sit your ass down. We got TV to watch. We got shows to watch. Bitch, we got funnies to laugh about. Bitch, we got dominoes to play. Wine to drink, weed to smoke.
I can't.
And at the end of the day, the way that I look at this is I understand that I am in a relationship, but I also know that I am only in a relationship. I am not married. And at any point in time, this man can be gone. And at the end of the day, you are going to always be my motherfucking sister.
And you live way too far to be going out there and
Bitch, shut up.
But I did it. But you're absolutely right.
I'm
Not
sitting
only that,
right
you
on
sit
this
up there-
couch.
Now, mind you, my point exactly. You sit your ass down because you know that your sister gonna shut some shit down, knowing the fuck who the fuck I am.
Girl.
Knowing who I am, you know I'm gonna shut some shit down. He gonna get up, he gonna go in the room. Bitch, guess what we got to ourselves? The living room. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. This bitch be like, and it's always when I come. Well, bitch, you're the only company I get.
She's so
I ain't got no friends. And ain't nobody else driving to Timbuktu to motherfucker come see me.
I mean,
At 10 p.m. at night. Bitch, this bitch
Yeah,
pulls up
not
at 10 p.m. at night. And
not
then
10.
in 20 minutes, she be like, ooh. No, bitch, sit your ass down. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
girl.
that's cold.
No, your sister though.
He just wants some alone time.
No,
with
this
his
nigga want to
woman.
cuddle under me and go to sleep while I'm still up to 4, 5, and 6 o'clock in the morning when I could have had a friend indeed.
You got a
Shit.
friend in
So why don't you call your friend over when he go to sleep?
Who? Huh?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when she get there, he would still be mad. There's no pleasing and unpleaser. So at this point, you might as well enjoy your life.
I don't call her and be like, I'm on my way.
That bitch got a
Oh,
key.
you just come.
Pull up.
She got a key.
And got a key.
You want to know why? Because if at any point in time I'm out of town and my camera shake a little funny, bitch, go over there.
My camera.
The fuck? Go over there. I might be getting robbed, bitch. Somebody's in my house that I don't know, bitch. Go over there,
Why you gonna put your sister in danger?
bitch. Go in there. Quietly, go in there, and I'm gonna tell you what the
Make
first.
sure you got the
I'm gonna tell you what the first gun is, bitch. It's in the living room, okay?
Right when you walk in, grab it.
It's already loaded in the chamber, bitch. All you gotta do is
doesn't
aim and
matter.
fire, bitch. Aim and fire.
It doesn't even matter. I can even pull that trigger on that Nerf gun.
Oh Lord!
But you don't have to cock it back. I'm gonna tell you it's already one in the chamber, bitch. Take the safety off and pop out, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Keep
is
going
so
until the
funny.
clip is empty, bitch. Cause I know you ain't never shot a gun.
Just aim and shoot. Just go get him once.
Yeah, we'll worry about the damages later, bitch. I want them to know that we ain't never scared.
Say goodbye to your spouse in that moment.
Well, hell, if he in there and there's a bitch and I don't know, he need to be gone.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I mean, but that's very. I don't know. I mean.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Clownin with My Cousins podcast.
Make sure you check us out on all of our social media platforms.
Got something you want to discuss? Hit us up in the DM.
Bye.